Hi everyone, this is my new Golf R 7.5. You can see the digital cockpit up there. It's also being filmed by a new camera, which is called the Galaxy. What is it called again? The Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G. I think something like that. It's called the Note 20, I believe, Ultra 5G. But it's a really good phone, and it's got better everything. I got 3 cameras now instead of 2. They just keep adding more cameras. I got like an extra zoom. You know, I could probably do it here to show it off, but you can go, woo! You know, you can probably see the diodes inside the... But the purpose of this video is to help you. If you're in your Golf R Mark 7.5, and you're wondering, why has my window not been able to do that? The all auto up button, auto down button. Now, there's nothing wrong with your car. I'm here to tell you, be happy. Don't fret. Don't go to the dealership. Don't think that anything is broken with your car. Read your manual. But if your window's doing this, where like you just touch it and it won't go all the way up, you're like, what happened? I gotta hold it? I gotta hold it like a, you know, like a jerk. 2 things will happen. If your window is doing this, your key fob will no longer work with the all up and all down feature, because it means they're out of sync. Once they're out of sync, even just one window, obviously all the windows can't go up and all the windows can't go down, because this one is not set to auto. All of them have to be set to auto. Okay? So how you do it is you're going to hold it, okay, till it's up. I'm going to show you now. I'm going to hold this like this. Got my fingers on here. I'm going to hold it till it goes up. Okay? Now I don't want to do it again because I just went up. You would hold up again on it, and you're going to hear like a little thump. It'll go, you know, something like that, and you go, oh no, I'm hurting my window. No, that is the setting. What you're doing is you're resetting it. So you'll read about other people saying that your synchro's gone, your sensor's gone, your motor's bad, and then why would it fix itself the next day? It doesn't work that way. If things go bad, they go bad. So what it is you just inadvertently turned it off. How you can do it is, especially with the Golf R, what I've done is, I think my fingers are up here with this set of windows. I'm not used to having 2 sets, so I'm a prime example of how I learned this. So I actually, my hand is here, and I pull up on it, and I hear a thump, and I go, oh no, I'm hurting my window. I heard a thump. It was already closed. I thought it was all the way down. And what I ended up doing was I turned off, actually it was this one, I turned off my left rear auto down feature. See? See, and it's working right now. And if you do that, it'll stop working. And then it'll be like, it'll do that. You know, where it's just like, where is it? And instead of doing that, it'll do like that. So again, if your key fob stopped working, nothing's wrong with your key fob. You don't need to re-download the app. You don't have to use OBD11. All you got to do is read your manual and know how to reset and set. Because really, it's up to me to set my windows how I want them. If I want them auto up or auto down, I can do it manually with the push of a button. It's already set up in here to work that way. And how you got to confirm that it is, you know, make sure all this is right. You're going to hit settings. Okay. You're going to go into opening and closing, and you're going to see convenience opening is already set. So if you see that, let me just press it so it's a little more focused. Let's see how it says all windows. Then that means you're good. Okay, don't worry about that. So then you just come back to car, and it'll be back to my performance monitor. So once again, this video is a quick video just to let you know how I'm doing and how you doing today. Hope you're doing good. Don't forget to say like. It actually helps in the algorithm. You know, during these times, it helps the channel to gain more popularity. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. This is my new fancy 2019 Golf R. I can show you just briefly. But yeah, once again, if your key fob, let me just show you how it works. Because what happened was, I inadvertently was driving down the highway, and I wanted just to pull up my windows. I was going like this in my mind, so that they all go up like that. And then what I did was, I reset them inadvertently by going all the way up and then holding up on it and having it go thunk. Now, if you don't get it to work, you can try what other people said. Go all the way down, all the way up, and then pull up on it again. So basically what you're doing is you're going all the way down, all the way up, and then you pull up again on it. And I would change it to manual mode, and I don't want to do that. So just keep that in mind, because the proof is in the pudding. I'm now with my car, and let's do that. We'll show you. I'm going to keep them down where it was. Okay, so we're going to show how that works. So what you got is, oh, by the way, if you haven't seen on my other video, I am stage 1 plus with Unitronic. So you will see how beautiful this cold air intake is. Isn't it hot? Isn't it sweet? Isn't it cool? Isn't it a dream? What I like about it is it really looks like it belongs there. And it really almost looks stuck. Like, wow, Golf R's come with really good intakes now. And look how it goes all the way across. You're gathering in all this scoop over here and this scoop here, and you're going right in. And I put my light on. I could probably put it with my nose. You can see in there and see my air filter in there. This is carbon fiber, and I had put this on yesterday. This kind of came loose, but I just had a time getting it back in the corners, but I got it on there. It's on there good now again. I'm going to check that every so often. You see it goes back in here, and also why it's stage 1 plus is I got the turbo inlet pipe, which is right there. See right here? That's the turbo inlet pipe. Plastic by VW, aluminum by Unitronic. And that's what makes it stage 1 plus. That's my turbo right there. TSI. Just thought I'd show you that. Alright. And it makes me 375 horsepower, in case you were wondering. So it went from 288 American spec up to 375. So now we'll show how I got my key fob working again. If your key fob stops working, make sure you reset all of your windows so that they're automatic up and automatic down. If even one of your windows is set to manual, meaning you got to hold the button to go all the way down and hold the button all the way up, or it won't go up, it'll just kind of go little by little, then you've got to reset that one window and make sure that all of them are set to auto. If they're not all set to auto, your key fob will not work, but that's all that it is. There's nothing broken. So I'm going to prove that now to you by turning everything off, because I'm here, I'm home. And I'm going to get out. And as you can see, the windows are open. And I got the Golf R key fob. And you want to press the lock and hold. And it'll flash when it's done. The end.